So we're down at 1990 after today's fiascos. Unbelievable. We've got a, I can never remember what that flag is, Ecuador. This is what you call a slow player. This is I lose games like this because I can't play this slow. I play fast. I do have a weak pawn in front of a queen. Oh, okay. So that's got me 4 points of, or perhaps they just couldn't work out what to do. It does happen. I've never given up on a game of chess. Not that early. Disconnected from the internet, sure, but not given up. Okay, now I think the other night we come out for that, don't we? I'm very tempted to do that.
Kinside Castle E.
No brainer, really, isn't it? He can't castle if I take that with my queen.
Check.
So his queen in line with his king is already a bad idea if I could get a rook behind. But also I have this knight move to here, which he can't take that knight because of the pin of the pawn on his king by my queen.
It's not looking good, is it?
And that would mean that if I can just get rid of this knight of his, I can start making some nasty designs on his queen and king there.
There are some horrors on the way.
Who are bunched up there right in the middle. So that's what that pawn move was all about.
I'm tempted to just grab that knight with my rook. Sorry about the sniff. And then
That previous plan now no longer looks quite as good. We've simplified the board, but I think in my favour. I thought all of that was worth doing.
I'm going to do this first.
He cannot capture with the queen because rook to e8 wins the queen.
Kinside Castle E.
Not capturing at all was a good option, actually. Getting his king to safety instead. Good move.
Check.
move will cost me the knight, because what I didn't see is this pawn move here. Remember, 2 pawns next to each other block off 4 entire squares in a row. I can't protect that knight any longer. Queen has to flee, so she has to at least try and get to a decent square, half-decent square, pinning the rook there. But at the end of the day, it is a lost piece. I'm just glad at the moment that his own bishop is hemmed in by those doubled pawns a little bit. And I've got this rather tasty little move. So all is not quite lost. Not yet.
Still attacked twice. I think that's a mistake. Because you are back ranked. Don't think he realises he's back ranked, does he? He's back ranked with unlinked rooks, and I don't really see what you can do about that.
Yeah, he should be linking the rooks on the back rank, because my knight is effectively back ranking him. And even if he pushes a pawn onto my knight, he's still for the time being going to be back ranked. It's a very deceptive one. People often don't see it. And this move looks strong, but it isn't. It actually blocks the only pawn that creates an escape onto the second rank for his king. And also, I'm going to be able to divert that queen away in a minute. In fact, this move was redundant. I thought I had to defend the knight before pushing forward, but I didn't. Of course, I could have used the existing f5 pawn to just attack the queen, because my queen would have immediately been defending the knight then. You see, that move without the other pawn move, without the h-pawn move, would have looked much more elegant and beautiful, and also would have saved me a move. Don't forget, the whole thing of chess is, It's all about time. He's one move away from checkmate there, incidentally. I didn't even see that because all I knew was that I had checkmate on the next move.
Check.
That's it.
Checkmate.
Got you there. Got you there. 2002. We're back up to 2000 again. A good way to start the week.